Alright, let's go back to 1994. The MLB players and the owners failed to have an agreement to form a new collective bargaining deal. Basically, this means the players' union and the owners couldn't settle out a certain base price to start players at to get paid. The players wanted a lot more money, thought they were worth more. The owners were being owners and said, no, you can't, we're not going to pay you that much. So what happened was Bud Singling, he's the commissioner of the MLB at the time. He decides just to go ahead and cancel season. Fans were pissed off about this, not good at all. After this commotion finally ends and MLB and the owners come to form an agreement, attendance is down by about 12% per game. I mean, I wonder why. If you shut down a season and have fans watch other sports, they probably do find a new replacement hobby or something. After this commotion happened, troubling times. It was really troubling times for baseball. But let's just jump ahead to 1996. Now, after having a downside of 12% less people for attendance at games, somehow it jumps up. Why does this jump up? I don't know. Well, more than 40 players in a single season, or more than 12 players in each season from 1996 to 2001 had 40 home runs. That's insane. Hitting one home run on MLB pitchers is insane. 40? 40 doesn't happen much. In 1998, Mark McGwire, who was a really infamous home run hitter, and Sammy Sosa, who was also an infamous home run hitter, had some of the most deadly power that anyone in the MLB has ever seen. Between then, they hit around 600 home runs combined within 5 years, which is insane, 300 each around there. And then between 1996 and 2001, we're also introduced to this guy. Well, we were introduced to him beforehand, but he was a skinny, fast athlete. Now he's this big, buff, strong power hitter. His name's Barry Bonds. Mark McGwire and Barry Bonds compete to see who can be the leader of the home run derby and who can own the record of the most home runs in an average season. League revenue began to grow from $1.4 billion in 1996 to $3.7 billion in 2001. These players I've mentioned, they are the reason why baseball became the game it is. They were hitting home runs, putting on a show, stealing bases, throwing people out from the outfield. Superhumans. And there's a reason why. These guys are superhumans because they were on a drug called anabolic steroids. Steroids can come in many different forms. You can inject it. I'm sure you can do a bunch of other stuff. It comes in pill form, whatever. And what steroids do, it makes you bigger, faster, stronger, aka makes you hit home runs. And yeah, due to these facts that I have stated, I believe that baseball's popularity is made from the thrive of the sport, from the intense action. That's what people care about. People care about action. They want home runs, fast pitchers throwing over 100 miles per hour, stolen bases. They want baseball to be fun again. And as baseball's popularity is coming to a fall, and actually they're trying to have a collective bargaining agreement now, I think it's time baseball decides to turn a blind eye. I think baseball needs to forgive and forget. Let the players do what they do. Let them put on a show. If you're an entertainer, they're not going to tell you not to tell jokes if you're a comedian. There's no limits. They should be able to carry on themselves how they should. If it's not harming anyone else and they're putting on a show, I mean, they should do it again. Thanks for listening to my speech. You guys have a good one.